Ain't it foggy outside? All the planes have been grounded. Ain't the fire inside? Let's all go stand around it. Funny, I've been there, and you've been here. We ain't had no time to drink that beer.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Sandman podcast. I am your host, Brian W. Tosh, joined as always by our resident hack checker, Oliver Fullington.
Yeah.
Our producer and co-host, El Hilo del Hack, Tyler Fullington. And the man whose stories got stories, the hardcore icon. He's got 99 problems, but bananas ain't one. The Sandman. Hack, how the hell's it going today?
All I can hear in my head is taps playing. You guys know what taps is?
Yes, I do.
You know who they're playing it for?
Please tell me, sir.
The Eagles.
You think it's over?
Yep.
Oh, man.
I think it's a repeat, dude.
You think this is 2023?
Yes, I do.
And you think Dallas is going to win the division?
I don't know about anything else, but I think we are done.
Like done as a contender this year. How bad of done do you think it is? Do you think Sirianni's done? Do you think Hurts is done?
I don't know about that. No, I don't think Sirianni. He's been through it before and won a Super Bowl, so this is par for his course. Let's lose 7 of your last 8 now and then win the Super Bowl next year.
Oh, God, it was so...
I don't know if I can go through this anymore.
I don't know if I can watch more of this because it is...
I know, dudes, but I hear taps playing.
I hate to be like an ungrateful guy because, you know, we got to celebrate a Super Bowl last year and we had one a couple years ago as well in 2017. But man, oh man, has this team been frustrating to watch as far as football goes. And
scored 15 points in the last 7 quarters, basically. Might be a minute or so over that. And the Jets have scored more points than us since bye week.
That's a crazy stat.
10 or 11 more points, I think it was.
Ollie, you were in the house there for Black Friday, and it certainly was a Black Friday for Philadelphia Eagles fans.
How was that crowd, Ollie?
Dude, it was fucking... There was a shit ton of people there. There was people everywhere. I mean, but I don't remember a whole lot. Lucky you. I obviously remember, like, the game and, like, the Eagles
that's a good point, Ty.
But, like,
you're lucky you didn't remember.
I mean, at that point, it's just like, I'm just with my friends, just fucking doing whatever, you know what I mean? So,
honestly, they should have
You've been
lost.
drinking for 8 hours by kickoff.
They should have lost like 45-0. Somehow the Bears are still in this game, but they utterly kicked the piss out of us. Like they dominated that entire game from beginning to end.
I mean, it's not just the offensive woes. I mean, that team ran all over us on Friday.
We didn't show up after giving up a 21-point lead to Dallas. Coming back home, you think they would like be getting up for this. That was the most kind of shocking thing to me, that like they didn't show up. Like they didn't even look like they wanted to play.
No,
like,
not at all.
So that was the thing to me where I was like, damn, you don't usually see that from
I
that
get
team,
that more
but,
if we were at Soldier freaking Field.
Right, but at home, you know,
right.
But I mean,
Jesus.
And the Boo Birds were out, and I don't know, I feel like this team they're probably just sick and tired of all talking to the media and all the shit that's going on and this.
Okay,
and that.
well then fix it.
Well, I hear you. You know what I'm saying?
Our offensive line is hurt, obviously more than we know.
Oh, they're horrible.
The offensive line sucks.
Yeah,
and I mean you're missing.
That's where your game starts.
And yes, and you're missing lane, and they're not blocking people. They're blocking the wrong guys. Like I saw a lot of Baldy breakdowns on Twitter, and
they're
it was making me sick.
Oh,
Cal Capera,
Seth Joyner was crushing them too on his show, freaking that I was watching.
Oh God! And then the most frustrating thing is, I mean, look, I believe in analytics, and I think it's a great thing to at least take into account and to go with. But the idea of them going for it when they went for it there at the end of the game, and that's not the reason they lost this game.
No.
But that was so frustrating for me as a fan. And then to hear the people defend it.
You can never tell me that that's the right decision. I don't care what and it comes out, and the Teams that do
it's a little bit better the other way. I
Teams
watched
that do
what's
that-
his name dissected on like.
Olsen?
Yeah, but I saw.
Oh yeah,
But I
Greg
saw, but I
Olsen,
saw
that's
somebody.
right, yeah.
I saw somebody comment the Olsen stat and was like, "Yo, teams that do this are 1-21. They've only they're only 1-21 from doing that in that situation."
Wait, I thought it was supposed to be a 50-50 shot.
Well, that's what the analytics says. It's 50-50. But that doesn't, dude. It doesn't account for.
Broad,
You know, if you
broader number.
you kick the extra point. Now the extra point's not a gimme, obviously, because
Especially the win, too.
Yeah, because Jake missed one earlier. But dude, you're down one score, and the defense says to themselves, "Dude, after all this shit, we're down one score. Let's get a stop."
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like there's juice back in the. Let's
Yeah.
get a stop, and you put the pressure back on the Bears, who haven't really necessarily been in a lot of pressure situation. They're playing another team. Who knows if they're playing a little bit more tight? It's just the analytics doesn't account for the human element of what your players are feeling. As soon as that happened, the game was over.
No, it was.
Yeah, the
Because
game
you
was
weren't going to be able to get it back without knowing sides. And
Now,
even
if there's like 5 or 6 minutes left,
fine.
okay, go for two. Dude, there's like 2.5 to 3 minutes left. There's no. And what do the analytics say about you? You have to get 2-point conversions if you or 2 onside kicks if you miss.
Wasn't that like the first time a score in a game was ever that scored at some point in the game?
That might have been a scorigami, but I'm just saying, like, once you
There was a scorigami.
Not only do you gotta try and get an onside kick, which is like
Next to impossible.
4% or
Right.
whatever
Five.
the hell it is. Yeah,
I heard 5
and then
today.
you gotta if you score, then you gotta get another one.
Yeah. It's just
So, like-
absurd. It's absurd. And it's like,
And an onside kick.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
what I'm saying. 2 onside kicks. you
3
gotta get.
minutes, and I hear with Sirianni today, like explaining it. Oh, when I'm down, that dude, you're not factoring how much time is left in the game.
Right.
If it's middle of the third quarter, okay.
Right.
Do whatever
Right.
the fuck you want.
Right.
Well, now when there's less than 5 minutes left.
no, it's
There's just not enough time to get the ball back.
No.
You have to give yourself a shot at the end. Is the very last play for
Right.
2.
Yeah. It was just terrible all around. All
Like the
around.
Washington game ended like that.
Yeah, it did.
Yeah,
That was a
I
wild
know,
one
I
last
fell
night.
asleep, too.
Yeah,
That was a
I
wild
fell
one
Oh,
last
the
night.
guy was wide open.
He was.
Too.
He
Was he
was.
really? I
Yeah.
missed it. I didn't.
And
Yeah.
the guy batted the ball.
The guy for Denver
he
made a
threw it
great
way
play.
too low. Though.
Yeah, I mean, that was a good game.
It was a fun game.
Yeah,
It was a fun game.
But dude, the NFL, there's no team running away with anything right now. The Rams lost.
No, the Rams lost to the Panthers, and New England's looking really good, but the Bears are the number 1 seed in the NFC as of today that we are recording this. So I mean,
And I
And
think
Seattle really only won because of their defense.
right? I mean,
Like,
look,
their offense was
Well,
terrible.
tell that to the Texans.
who's the team that's playing the best right now in the NFC? I hate to say it, it might be Dallas. I really
they're
hate to
playing
say
well.
it. They're playing well
playing
right now. I mean,
Bears are playing
they
well.
are.
They got
Seattle's
some
been
injured
playing-
guys back.
yeah, and I don't know.
But
man.
not only for us, I think the whole NFL, like as an entirety, like the playoffs are going to be pretty interesting because anybody can beat anybody. I don't think there's anybody because before it was like, okay, you kind of know the Chiefs, the Bills, and like the Ravens are more than likely going to be the last couple teams, and then you have the Eagles, Lions, whoever, Niners, whatever. It's a crapshoot at
No,
this point.
it's a wide open league this year, so I mean, I think a lot of fan bases are going to be interested. In the NFL, obviously, they love their parity. They love the fact that pretty much a lot of these fan bases are week to week, whether or not they're happy or pissed, and it's kind of the league that they want.
A lot of dogs that won yesterday, and then another couple dogs that covered.
Yeah. So
I don't want to hear Johnny from San
It
Antonio.
was like
all right?
Oh, he wrote
dogs
in. He
that-
wrote in
I'm
too,
sure he
that
did.
cocksucker. So we'll get to the emails later of Johnny's Cowboys obviously
He's the
riding high.
And
He's the shits.
who's the guy from Boston?
Skinny.
Yeah,
We
with
get
the
Skinny.
Pats.
Yeah, we get him
Celtics,
too.
yeah.
So this past Saturday too. Heck, I knew you were down in WrestleCade.
Business is down, boys.
Oh man, you were saying before the show you think it's an indicator of business
Absolutely.
trending down because just some of the
Just
lines
is.
and
WWE.
What days were the event? Was it Friday and Saturday, or just Friday?
Yeah, and I was more busy Friday than Saturday. It was just horrible.
Well, Saturday-
dude.
Saturday was the WWE. Saturday was the WWE pay per view, so that might have affected.
I
part
don't
of
know.
it.
They said they had 9,000 pre-sold tickets, but I don't believe that at all.
and it was just for,
Well, nobody
for
was
you.
coming to see you, obviously.
Yeah, you're. I heard reports you were the shortest line in all the WrestleCade.
There wasn't a line. See, they don't even know.
You and Taz.
got to hang out with a lot of friends.
Yeah,
though. You and
it was
Franny
great.
went down.
Yeah, nice little family reunion.
You had the great picture you sent me. I know Franny had it up on her IG. Was the
And I didn't have to sit next to Shane and hear him talk all day.
oh man, you didn't get to talk to him about November to Remember '97 about him and Bam Bam.
Oh, yeah. I had to compare notes with him.
And so that was fun, though, man. I'm glad you got to have safe travels and everything. This past Saturday, I was down at Chickies and Pete's. So BTA and Buster, BTA and Gunk, they had a great showing at Chickies and Pete's for the Survivor Series show. So
Looks like you guys had a good house.
yeah, it was a great turnout. I know they're looking to do more events there in the future, and we announced on January 3rd the Holiday Hangover Show with PWE, with musical guest Cashier Fresh, local Philly rapper, and Hack. He's going to be making a special appearance as
Hack won't be rapping. That's not. Yeah.
Thank God he's not going to be rapping, and hopefully he won't be dancing.
Or wrestling.
Or wrestling. Damn! Fucking shots fired at Hack. But
We'll just be there.
He'll just be there, guys. But, we're very excited to be working with the guys over at PWE, Roman, Gunk, and JA, and Buster Q102, and he just had a really, really good event. And
Was this the thing where Gunk handed you off the mic and you were the shits?
Oh, God, yes. I was saying before the show, too.
Yeah, Gunk making a meme of that or something.
I thought it was true. I thought it was true poetry. So I don't know.
Gunk asked me, like, mid-event, I'm a little bit inebriated, and then he's like, yo, I want you to say something about the event on January 3rd, announced that Hack's going to be there, too, and I was like,
Plug the pod.
yeah, plug the pod and everything, but I was like, man, I thought I had the shits promo, and Hack, you called it out, too, so thank you
Gunk,
for...
if you're so over, why didn't you cut the promo?
Ooh.
I announced the musical guest.
He was too busy rigging the raffle.
Oh, shit. Wow! Wow! Shots fired!
Wow.
Wow!
Did you get that sponsor? Rig the raffle. Yeah, little girl, grab this thing and say you won. We'll split it.
But I had a great time there, though. My buddy Freeze, I was there with, and I was hanging out a lot with Lucas, aka Twitch of the Wrestle Factory. The Wrestle Factory family, they're hurting right now. They shut down following their event on 11/22.
Wait, who shut down?
The Wrestle Factory.
Where was that? Where were they doing it?
They were, local wrestling training facility, the Monster Factory.
Are people still getting trained there?
Yeah, they're done.
Oh my gosh, how many years was the Monster Factory there?
Tons.
I remember
Yeah.
when I was like 20 years old, that place was there.
Yeah.
Up to Damian Priest.
I-
Damian Priest, who's now on WWE. You know, he's a former
Yeah.
world champion.
He went there?
He was a monster factory.
Dude,
There's a lot of people that went through there.
Bigelow went there?
Bigelow, a ton of guys over the years, and so they shut down.
Oh, man.
And Twitch.
Was Larry Sharp? I guess Larry
No,
Sharp.
it wasn't Larry Sharp. It was somebody else now. Took it
Right,
over.
well, yeah, but
He
I was
was
just
he was
wondering if he
Bamber's
was-
guy back in the day. Yeah. So Twitch, he worked Drew Gulak, and he had some really good stories from the shows about his wrestling journey, and he's got some music gigs coming up, and you guys can check him out at Luke D'Asandro on IG, and stay tuned to Lineage Pro Wrestling coming soon. They're going to be carrying on for some of the Monster Factory stuff.
Gunk,
so.
is there anybody else? What's the next closest wrestling school to us right now?
Doesn't Drew Gulak have one?
That would be the dojo ran by Cheeseburger up in the Northeast Philadelphia.
That's why I trained in the Northeast.
Really?
Like Common and the Boulevard, not too far. Do you
Yeah.
know where it is?
I went once, but I'm so unfamiliar to that.
Yeah, you're the shit.
Yeah, I'm the shit. But that and
Is there any others?
I think there's one other. Oh, what am I talking about? Catchpoint. Yeah, literally Catchpoint. Drew Gulak School, right downtown Kensington. Yeah, I'm fucking. I can't believe that slipped my mind.
Is it in the redone part of Kensington, or is there like druggies like all over the street?
It's kind of in
In
the
the
trenches,
trenches?
but it's the nicest facility. I can't believe I forgot it because I literally did a promo video for them. What the fuck? But yeah, Catchpoint, Drew Gulak School is like fucking nice as shit. It's a good ass school.
Okay.
Yeah, Twitch worked Drew Gulak at this show. And he had and Drew Gulak was WWE, and he worked WWE
I know
pay-per-views.
the
He's a good
name.
worker.
Yeah, really good worker, and it was funny hearing him tell the story of the match. And he hurt his toe in the match; he broke his toe, so he had his foot all wrapped up at the show Saturday. So it was a really good time at Chickies, man. And
Don't stop throwing hard kicks.
we had no. He
Stop
actually,
throwing stiff kicks
Well,
when
no.
you broke your toe.
well, no, it wasn't. He
Was
actually
it on
did-
somebody's jaw like Van Damme?
He did a dive, and I guess Gulak was a little too far, and his foot off the top rope to him in the ring,
Yeah.
and his foot was a little too far. His foot hit first on the mat before he hit Gulak, and that's where he hurt his
Yeah, I know
foot.
exactly what you're saying.
And then after Chickies and Pete's, the show started. So that was all downhill from there because we watched Survivor Series 2025. They were in Petco Park in San Diego. I thought the setup for the show really good, like crowd kind of feel to it.
Aesthetically, it looks
Aesthetically
nice.
is what I'm saying. 45,000 in the building, and I know Hack, you're saying business on the way down, but it's still at like kind of a high point right
And that
now.
wasn't no sellout.
But it was a really good house.
But yeah, it was a good house, but definitely wasn't a sellout.
45,000 for Survivor Series when you compare it to what they normally do. This first Stadium Survivor Series.
Well, it used to be one of their worst pay-per-views back in the day.
I always liked Survivor Series.
Fingers.
I just feel like every
it was one of
freaking
their
show
lower
they
grade
have like a
pay-per-views
new.
back in the day.
It's like a new attendance record for something somehow, and it's like, how are you like?
Well,
how are
because
you
they're
possibly having new attendance records?
Well, because I'd
they're
imagine.
gouging.
Well, I'd imagine that was the first time War Games was at a stadium, so that's a new attendance
Well,
record for
back
War.
in the 80s, War Games would work in the, like NWA, they would do stadium shows too, back in the day.
Right.
But for WWE, yes.
Yeah, right.
Gunk, how many? Find out who plays in that stadium.
The Padres.
Padres.
All right, find out what it holds for baseball.
It's got to be close.
Let's see.
Petco Park.
Because I know there's a lot on the field, but we'll get a general idea for baseball.
General
what it holds.
baseball are 40 to 45 generally.
Tops at 60,
Yeah,
I
so
would
then
say.
it was nowhere near sold out. 'Cause I'm-
47,000.
All right, and there was a
yeah.
lot of people on the field, is what I'm
Gunk's-
saying.
Gunk's
There's
saying-
5,000 minimum on the ground.
Gunk saying 47 for baseball, right, Gunk?
47.7.
For Petco,
Okay.
yeah,
Yeah,
that
so
sounds
take
about
away
right.
those 5 out of there and put them on the ground.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, still a pretty good house. For,
Yeah.
For
For
just-
4 matches.
I'm just making more.
I just don't know how you spend the money on that show for that show for
because
4
you
matches.
buy the ticket before they announce the show for the most part.
Right.
And you don't know what kind of cards you're getting. But at this point, if you buy a ticket for a WWE
You should know
pay-per-view,
by now.
you should know.
you should
that
know it's 5 matches at most.
tops.
Yeah.
Right? Maybe Mania you're going to get 6 or 7 or something, but it's not like 4 matches for that like amount of money. I mean,
Wow,
like-
the girls' match.
well,
Wow.
I mean, let's get into it.
Wow, wow.
Oh boy! So the first match on the show was the women's
Tread
board-
lightly here.
Tread
Lizard.
lizard. Over here, Ollie's keeping him in check.
November not to remember.
No, really, it was just a timing thing.
Yeah, so the match
Just a lot of timing.
it started off with
It's a
Charlotte and
whole
Asuka,
show.
and Asuka's out to her regular old music, which I was happy to see because
Dude, that was the best I've ever seen those two work together. I remember I told you guys I didn't like those two. They, for some reason, when I was first started to watch, those two were working, and I thought they would do better just because I liked Asuka so much. But no, that was good what they did opening.
They were
You see
fine.
what they did with Flair too? You see how they younged her up? How she doesn't look as old now. They put that little cartoon of her or whatever the fuck they did.
Her gear was done by
They younged
it was,
her up.
it was a young girl. I think it was like a Make a Wish thing. They had a young girl like
That's
make
cool.
her outfit and stuff like
I
that.
didn't know
Yeah,
that.
but
That's
it made
really
her
cool.
look
Yeah.
great. Dude, I'm telling you, it took 10 years off her to me.
well, and the team with her and Alexa
From her
certainly.
usual, like, regal, I'm a queen, like, kind of shit, you know what I mean?
Yes, and the team with her and Alexa Bliss now, you're seeing another side of Charlotte. Like you're seeing an evolution of her character.
Absolutely.
Where she was always doing what you were saying, Hack, is like the predominant woman in the division.
she's queen.
And now she's doing a little bit something else, and it's kind of interesting work.
Well, and I think
She's
it's
fitting back in, you know what I mean? Where, look, she's 40. What's Alexa Bliss?
She's got to be younger, on the younger side.
What's
Maybe
what's Bella? She's got to be 40,
Bella's
right?
got to be close.
there's a lot of older women in this
Right,
match in
yeah,
general.
I like to
Asuka's
know
gotta be
about all
close.
those ages.
Asuka is in her 40s as well.
Yeah.
So they were working. Charlotte came back.
Yeah,
with
but she don't look it.
no.
You know what I'm saying?
Right, but Charlotte though has had a lot of surgeries, And
No, I'm just talking about her face and her clothes just younged her up a ton.
yes,
My
absolutely.
first note of the show.
Okay, there you go. First note of the show.
I was like, holy shit, she looks great.
Yeah.
Her work is oldening her up.
Yeah.
Wow.
So Charlotte hit her handspring clothesline and some chops, and then Io Sky was next in there. And she brought the trash can lid with her, and there was just, some brawling. Io trash can lid got hit in the face, and then Becky Lynch came in to even things up, and she brought out your weapon, Hack, kendo
She's
stick.
the best selling.
Becky's-
That girl's arms. I don't know how she doesn't blow a shoulder out with her arms are just going like
flailing.
she's trying to take off.
It's almost like too cartoony.
Yes,
Like,
yes, it's so over. It's like so over the top, like vaudeville.
But I think she's playing for the back row.
Yeah, she is.
You know what I
She's
mean?
got to be big. She's trying to be big for those
Right. Yeah.
people far away. Absolutely.
And I said it before, she's back row Becky, because that's the way that she works.
She's just so entertaining.
She is. She's amazing.
She's the star of the show to me. I don't know.
The whole show.
Well, no, her and the other big chick.
Naya?
Yeah.
You like Naya's work in this
Or
match.
Lash.
No, well, there was a couple things there. I mean, timing's like. The timing was so bad. People were just yelling across the ring, "Hey, turn around! I'm over here."
the timing is just so brutal, and none of them touch each other whatsoever.
Nothing.
No.
Like horribly missing bad.
Yeah.
Like I forget it was either a kick or a punch
Oh.
somebody threw at Charlotte, missed by like 3 feet.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah,
I know
I'm
exactly
like-
where you're talking.
I think it was like I think it was Io.
Miss.
Yeah, I think it was Iho, like went for
Yeah,
like
it
a
was
kick or something and like missed her by like 3 feet.
So next in was Alexa Bliss, and she came in with no weapons. She drop kicked the lid. Huge pop for her. Like when her music hit.
Like huge.
When her music hit
Yeah.
too, and there's not many people when their music gets a big pop like that.
Not anymore.
And she was
I didn't
definitely-
realize what is she? What is she? 5-time women's champion? Which
She's-
that was all when I wasn't watching.
yeah, she's multiple-time women's champion.
Yeah, she's
there.
pretty close. Yeah,
Five.
pretty
Okay.
close. Yeah.
And
Alright.
she's over like Rover, and I mean, like that team with her and Charlotte certainly a really good pairing. Next in was Carrie Sane, and she brought a chick with
Yeah,
her.
where's that chick from? I never seen her before.
You've never
She's
seen her
been
work?
part of the.
She's
You
been-
you probably think she's Iho Sky and Io Sky is her, and you probably didn't know that there was 2 different ones along with Asuka.
How long has she been there with her?
for a long time.
Long time.
Yeah, long time.
I
And,
thought the other chick in the match was Asuka's partner.
That's what I'm saying.
They
You probably
were
thought
her-
that was her.
Yes, Io Sky.
Because they do kind of look similar.
they do. They also work kind of similar too.
Yeah,
as
Io and
well.
Kyrie Sane.
Yeah,
I
that's
can,
probably what
it's
it is.
actually, I can
Because the
see.
names, because of me and names.
No,
are just-
I can
No,
see
yeah.
that being a plausible
So
mix
she's
up,
been the
honestly.
third Japanese chick all around with them all, the whole
Yes.
time.
Yes.
Yeah.
Wow,
Yes.
I thought she was new.
Yeah. So the best.
Well, she's actually been Asuka's partner. The other one has been the women's champion.
Yeah.
That's been working with Rhea.
And the one they make fun of.
The best was.
Yeah, the fucking crazy.
I don't know. I can't remember if it was Wade or Michael Cole, but they were bragging, or they're saying like she has a chain, and they were saying that's her weapon, or they were putting over the fact that she had a chain, and then she just dropped it and never used it. I was like,
Yeah, I think she
That
used
was-
it when she wrapped her arm and used it for the elbow, the one spot. That
And
was
then
it.
immediately dropped it.
opened it. Yeah, they dropped it. Dude, when they put the chain around all the girls.
Oh, my God.
that was so. But the whole place popped for the 2 drop kicking, like big kicking them both.
It was like
They
a
did.
Wile E. Coyote bit.
Yeah, I know.
You talking about the triple drop kick?
And you know the chain was plastic.
Yeah,
Oh,
when
yeah.
they put the chain around when they put the chain around
I'm
the
like,
3
please
girls,
don't
like,
do that. Please don't do that.
like they were hogtied or
Yeah.
something, like couldn't possibly move.
Yeah. AJ Lee was in next, and she got a big pop. Becky was trying to hold the door shut, and then AJ climbed up the cage, and she had a flying body press off the cage, which was pretty nice. Carrie Sane was mocking AJ, so then AJ just drop kicked her, and then we got an AJ and Asuka kind of showdown, and then the heels all beat down on AJ, and then Nia Jax was next in, and she was just laying waste to everybody. Her gear was weird.
Now she'll touch people.
She was.
You know what I mean? She will. And
Yeah.
That's what I like about it. Because it was so bad when she got in. I'm like, all right, somebody's going to hit somebody.
Somebody's going to hit somebody.
I agree with you, Tosh. I don't know if I've ever seen her wear white.
What was up with that? It was kind of like pastel colors too.
I thought the same thing.
It was just weird.
Man, she always
Maybe
wears
just
dark.
trying to not wear all the colors that everyone else is wearing. Maybe. You got so many other fucking colors in it, like it's hard.
Yeah. And then Rhea Ripley was in, and she did all her pyro and everything, and she had a garbage can with her, and then she cleaned house. Can you? Thank you. Yeah. Thank you, sir. We're doing a podcast here. There was kendo stick shots, and then Nia got hit with a missile drop kick, and then just a bunch of brawling, and then Nia.
Their suplex on Nia was so bad. Oh my
I didn't know that
god!
they were going to get her up.
Oh my god! It was so. Oh my god! That was so bad.
The last person in, I question this too, was Lash Legend, and she's probably the least over out of all the women in this match. Why do you have the least over person coming in last?
Well, she got
How good
over.
is she?
Yeah, you're putting her over.
She got over cleaning house.
She did, I guess, but she got no reaction coming out.
Well, no, I mean they're trying to. I guess they're trying to push her, but she got the
Maybe
big.
she's doing somebody.
She got the Trick Williams, but she got the biggest spot of the whole match.
She did. She laid waste
Coming
to
in
everybody.
laid waste to everybody, which
Oh, that's his girl.
That's a Trick
Trick
Williams.
Yeah, I just saw a picture of them on the beach or something.
Yeah, they got
didn't
engaged.
they got
Yeah,
engaged.
okay. Oh,
Yeah.
that's her. Huh?
Yes, that's
She used
her.
to play in the WNBA.
Because I'm
and-
like, damn, that girl's big.
yeah, she was
She
in
was in the baby.
She was in the
She is.
WNBA and shit.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah.
Uh-huh. Yeah, I don't know. I mean,
I don't know. She didn't look. I mean, it's hard to like say, but she didn't look utterly horrifying.
no. Rhea hit the riptide. Nia broke it up, and now, just the match has kind of been going on for a long, long time at this point. How long did this go on?
I was gonna say it was about 40.
40 minutes.
40. I mean, they were just going through spots. Lash and Nia did a double powerbomb on Charlotte and Alexa, but then AJ saved it. And then,
Did you know? What's her name? They did a double pin. AJ knocked Nia off, and Lashes just got up off of her pin, and they didn't even
I know.
just got
I
up.
walked away.
Just
I
walked.
saw
Just
that
got
a
up.
couple
No,
times.
I know, but it's just so bad. I'm like, wow.
You're double pinning.
So, what
AJ
am I
knocks
supposed to be
Nia
doing
off,
over
and
here?
Lashes just stops pinning the other one. It's like, well, if you're doing a double pin, it's double count.
I
It's
know, man. I know. And she just stood there.
It's
and
brutal work,
it
man.
really was. AJ put Becky in the Black Widow and tapped her out. Oh, I'm sorry. Before that, though, Asuka missed Lash by accident, and Io was up on the cage, and they did the spot where AJ...
Totally oversell on the spray, but
Yeah, but you kind
She
of...
didn't even touch her. There was not a blue speck on her face. She missed her completely.
And then everybody, AJ first is handing the trash can. She can't do it. Then Rhea puts her up on the
I thought
shoulders.
That was a little funny.
Yeah,
It was it was a good, but then the heels just all stood up in unison
And
to
they're
wait.
waiting.
They're
I
waiting.
have a note here. I'm like,
Two of them
and she
straight.
hit the two middle.
Yeah,
Yeah.
two of them
Well,
straight,
good
and then the
catch.
other two. Yeah, it was a good catch.
And
but
at first I thought Becky
Right.
didn't catch her, but then I realized Becky stood into the back a little bit to play into the finish, where she's the only one standing, took the beating.
I
AJ
like that. I like that.
And the finish.
yeah, Becky kind of purposely got out of the way for the finish. Yeah.
At first I was like, oh, Becky, you didn't want to catch her, but then I was like,
Oh
wait.
yeah,
This is the spot. And then, the finish got the crowd up, and it was a big, big pop for AJ tapping her and all the babies teaming up. But this was just a long mess.
And I don't understand. Didn't AJ beat her in the mixed tag?
Yeah, I believe she did.
Yeah. So I don't know. You're just gonna keep jobbing Becky to AJ? Why are you putting AJ over Becky again?
When she's not the
Well,
person.
Becky's not happy about the finish.
You don't think?
I don't know. I read something.
No, she
Oh.
was on Twitter saying she didn't tap out. The ref
that's
screwed her
character.
again. That's like
That's
gimmick
character.
shit.
Yeah,
or whatever.
Haks didn't work.
Haks didn't work.
Mark,
No, because I know she's going to do that thing in Star Trek or something. Did you guys even know that?
No,
None of
breaking
you
news.
see it.
No,
you guys
we're not
are
a
calling
mark.
it.
We're not a mark.
Meltzer.
Yeah, she's fucking gonna. I would totally do her as a clown. Put some ears on her, dude.
Yo.
Oh, you're an ear guy.
You're a big Worf. Are you a big Worf fan?
Yeah, so I thought maybe she was
Oh.
stepping away for that.
Okay.
And saying that's why she's pissed. Fuck this company. I don't want to work with them anymore.
Huh. Interesting.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't think it's like a horrible book. Like, I don't know. You're having
No,
like
I
Becky
s-
do the double job to AJ for what
To me,
reason in
though, I
particular?
know
don't
Hack
know.
always says this about people. Becky's bulletproof.
Oh, I'm not saying it's going to hurt her.
Right.
I like her way more as a
I
heel.
just don't know.
She's a great heel. She's a great heel.
Oh, yeah. I just
She's
don't
great.
know what that does for
AJ.
AJ in this, out of all the people in this match. I mean, I guess she should get the victory, but, I don't know.
It is what it is. I didn't think, this was just there, man. I'm going to go 2 stars for this. Ollie?
I'll give it a 1.
1.
Yeah, it was alright. I guess. Like, I don't know what to say about it. Like, it wasn't good.
It wasn't good. You didn't like
But
it.
I mean, I guess it wasn't the worst thing in the world. But I don't know what to really give it. It wasn't good.
Hack.
2.5.
2.5. And because...
Yeah, I can't give it less.
Yeah, you can't give it less.
Oh, you can, and I will. I'll give it a 1.
Wow, Ty. Give it a 1.
The work's just horrible. No, and out of the WWE in general, the work is so bad.
Mommy came in and did some good shit.
She did. There was
Yeah,
moments
she-
in this match where there was some good stuff.
It's just like
Yeah, Mommy's
it's
great.
so like cartoonish and played.
And nobody touching anybody.
And,
Yeah.
and like somebody throws up a kick and your hand is like. I feel bad for like the workers, like not so much you, Hack, but like other people and like
Yeah,
for
people-
my part.
Yeah, people who could actually work, Hack.
Yeah, but like no, but like the art,
fuck
but
with
like
Hack
the
Day.
art of wrestling is being able to throw a punch and getting near somebody and fucking making it look and the art
Not like Braun.
the art of being able to take a punch and make it look like you're taking a punch and kick and not have to slap your leg and put your hand up and do all this and throw something 2 feet away from somebody and somebody like the people that like came before these people, like I don't know, I'd be fucking pissed. Like if I was Triple H, like how can he like that?
I don't know.
You know what I'm saying? Like it looks so bad, and it's every match, every worker.
I don't disagree.
Well, you notice they were cutting. They were smart. When some kicks, they were cutting to an opposite camera
Yeah.
behind somebody, so you don't see how bad the kick is coming this way.
I just
Fix
You
the
never
problem.
would do that before in a million years. Well, when what's his name was in control,
Kevin
he was
Dunn.
like, God, I don't know who's there, but no, I think they were purposely going to
They
other
had to have
cameras
been.
in certain
It's
times.
just
It's
so
the guy
bad.
Lee Fitting. He used to be with ESPN. Is their top producer?
But like
right
you
now.
guys, all these old you guys built this business. And
was
it's
snug. I don't know. I liked it snug my whole life.
It's just like
But-
it's pathetic.
But
man.
don't mask it by the camera cut. Make sure get it right by having them lay it in.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean?
They
Teach
have
it
it
right.
now. There's too much money in that fucking
But to
ring.
me, if wrestling is
Too much money.
They're making 5 times what you fucking made
Five.
and not even fucking touching
But to me though, it's like if you have a training facility, shouldn't day 1, besides bumping and running the ropes, maybe day 5, be learning how to punch and kick, since it's so much an integral part of working matches. You know what I mean?
I can't imagine it's like that in Japan.
What, like a dojo kind of thing?
No, I can't imagine the girls that work both places. It's that bad in Japan.
Yeah, but it's not
They're
just
not
women.
touching each other.
Yeah, it's not.
No,
just,
it's not.
Men,
It's
it's
not.
everybody.
Yeah,
It's not. It's a unisex issue. You know,
Yeah,
it's not.
it's everybody.
It's a universal issue in the business. I would say.
100%.
So it's
I
not-
just happened to say it after this. It just happened
Right.
to be after this match, but like throughout the whole entire thing, it's like, dude,
and the thing is, I don't know. Triple H has got to be smart enough to figure that the worst possible thing for them is to put 10 of them in a goddamn ring together, which 10% is called of what everything that's going on. You know what I mean? You're just asking for it to be the drizzling shits.
Right.
You're just asking
Well,
for
I
it.
kinda-
Right.
I also
Because those kind of matches are so difficult.
They're so hard.
Because
There's so
think about
much
it.
shit going on.
I mean, you talk about working like Terry Funk and Barry Windham in the War Games match you worked, Hack, and like you're in there with goats.
Yeah, but my eyes are open. I see what everything's doing. And how long was what's his name? Cody Rhodes down for? Like
Oh,
10 minutes.
we'll get to that
Yeah.
later. But
It's just so bad.
And speaking of that, like the structure of this match is just it's like we said with like like I say with the Casino fucking Royale and AEW, like this is just not a well structured match. Like it's impossible to kind of. Like, you're in there with another guy, then after 3 minutes somebody comes in, and then everybody else is in the ring, and then the match, quote-unquote, starts. It's almost impossible to keep everybody going in one time. I don't really like the way the fitting, like, it's
Gunk,
difficult to accomplish.
Gunk, you got some thoughts here, bud?
Well, actually, I think it's funny because, I mean, the other week, Hack was just talking about the AEW literally had the same exact women's stipulation. They had pretty much a War Games match.
Yeah.
I mean, how would you compare?
It's equally as bad.
Equally as bad.
Yes.
You don't think one was better than the other?
No, I hated both of them.
So they're both like a 2.5.
You guys know I hated the other one.
Yeah, no, you came on. We weren't even reviewing the show. You
I
came
didn't
on
get
the
to
show
see
and
the
talking
other one,
about it.
so I don't know. But.
Yeah, it was bad, dude. It was bad.
Yeah.
It was just, it's, I don't know. It's not them.
It's a hard match to accomplish.
You know what I'm saying? Things can be a
they're
lot
set up to
tighter.
fail. Yeah. Like,
Yes,
I've
it's
said
a
that.
setup to fail.
Yeah, it's a hard match to even for the men's side.
But they
like
do
you
it
said,
every year.
The dude's down for 10 minutes.
I
like,
know, and this is not a match to have a tradition of. This is a
better
match
not in the cage, probably even.
it would be way better out of a cage.
Right.
It's so much easier to set up. You only have to be one person at a time.
Yeah, I like
That's
the double rings not in the cage.
Oh, you like double rings, not in a cage?
Yeah, I don't like the 10 guys in one. I like the
You
double
probably
ring.
have more capabilities.
Yeah, look at how much more shit you can do.
That's what I'm
Yeah,
saying. You
that's
probably
true.
have more capabilities.
That's
At
true.
these guys, there's not 8 of them laying on the floor while 2 guys are doing a spot for like a minute and a half.
But I'd almost rather them all start in the ring at the same time.
Yeah, I don't know. It's just that it
It's
didn't
going to be a
work.
clusterfuck either way, but
Up next on the show was the WWE
I've been in plenty of them.
Intercontinental
Like battle royals and stuff.
The Intercontinental title match between John Cena and Dominic Mysterio. First off, I got to give shouts out to whoever came up with the Padres old school color merch that Cena had. That was awesome. He had a great
Yeah, it
t-shirt,
looked good.
great hat. The old school Padres colors. Did you notice that, Hack?
Dude, his hair is like full now. Did you notice
Yeah,
that?
beautiful.
His parts different.
he always has to mention his hair.
Yeah, you
Dude, it's like how quick you can get a full head of hair. It's like crazy.
when you're,
6 months.
when you're a movie star and you have
Yeah.
these connections, you got a lot of plugs.
I know.
Yeah,
You could
pun
go to
intended.
You could go to Turkey
Yeah,
real
Match
quick.
and everything, man. It's great.
That's that turkey plug right there. John Cena, man.
That's what
Not
plugs?
Thanksgiving.
Do they plug like one hair at a time?
Oh, I don't know, man, but Turkey apparently is where all these guys go to get hair transplants, and I'm not saying that's where Cena went, but
Yeah, it's like a light bright.
his hair.
No, his was slowly came in because each time I'd be like, yeah, it's a little bit less this time.
Maybe he's
It's
put a little chia juice on top of it.
It looks. It looks great, and he got a great reaction. Dom got a great reaction coming out.
What's up with Don waiting so long?
Huh?
What was up with Don waiting in the ring so long?
I don't know.
You guys didn't know? You didn't even think twice about that?
No.
well,
Did
they
we show
took-
with
they
Don
took-
in the ring for like 5 minutes before Cena came out?
Before his music hit, there was a couple minutes. They let it like.
I think they let it build.
Yeah, they were. I think they were letting it build a little
For
bit.
the moment, and I mean, big reaction.
Well, because Dom's from San Diego, so
Oh,
they're
yeah,
saying, like.
that's the only time they put out the decibel meter.
Yes.
100. Now 120 is like equal to standing next to a jet plane's engine. 120 decibels. So that was at 98 or something.
Well, if it's a shoot, decibel.
I was going to say, yeah. Do you really
No, it routinely gets like that at games.
Oh, does it?
You've seen them on
Okay.
NFL games and stuff before, yeah.
Interesting. This match, Cena took him down with a headlock to start, and then Dom's chicks, they tripped up Cena, and Dom was going to work on him. Raquel got in another shot behind the ref's back.
You see John calling her up on the apron when he was trying to
Yep.
get over there. He's like, yo, come up
Yep.
here, come up here.
Yep.
Begging you.
Dom hit the three amigos for a 2 count, and he was beating down on Cena in the corner, and then he ran away, and then he was hiding behind his chicks, which is just great. So they were fighting on the floor, and Dom goes for a Rana off of the railing, and this was so well done.
I was going to say.
Because
Yeah.
I'll tell you what, too, and I'll give credit to Twitch.
They got me.
They got me, but Twitch, who's a worker, he was like, they didn't throw up the X. This is a spot.
As soon as I
And he-
saw the X didn't go up, yeah.
He called it, and I guess I got worked because I got worked.
Wow. And it's a pain in the ass to rewind.
No, as
With
soon
this
as the
thing.
ref does this,
Yeah,
that's
I
legit.
do that.
Right, but they didn't throw up the X.
No, the ref just did fucking.
Right.
Well, and if you notice, the Joe blow the rack
chick
in.
didn't do nothing.
I know, she was like.
Oh, yeah, she didn't even go.
I don't know who came up with the spot, whether it was Cena or Dom or
It's
somebody
so
else.
perfect. The whole match was so perfect for Don's character.
Yeah, but the spot though,
Who's Dom?
who's Dom?
Right, all right,
We're just
shut
letting
up.
it go, Ollie. Don't.
Yeah, you guys are killing me. Oh, let's kill Haks.
Don Callis versus
You guys
Cena?
will pay for this feud.
Killing you. Just get the kid's name right.
It's not hard. He's one of the most over guys in the company.
Small syllable.
But I have to give credit to
Is he the most guy over the company?
He's one of the most over guys. I mean,
Rated PWI's _1 wrestler under 30.
so but I love the way that
He's the only one. That's why.
there's no
He's the only one under 30. That's
Get shit
why.
off because they're so old.
there's nobody else in the business under 30.
That is so funny.
problem
He's
that we're
the
gonna
best
run
guy
into soon.
under 30.
Ollie, you still got time.
Yeah.
Well, and see, and that's. And I wonder if that, dude, if you're making $5 million, like, how much is like money make?
I don't know what she's
She's huge, right? I thought
she's making really good
Is she
money.
making 10 a year?
No, I don't think anybody in AEW is making 10 million a year.
WWE. How many
Monet might be
people-
making
Some
1
people,
to 2.
I'll tell you, some people in WWE absolutely are making 10 million a year.
Yeah.
We're talking Roman, Cody,
Roman, Cody,
For sure.
Seth.
Seth's. I don't think Seth's at that number, but he's high. He's definitely high. Punk is definitely high. They're making great money. Brock's numbers got to be really big. Randy's numbers got to be big. John on this tour, I'm sure, has been making big.
I know.
big
When
money.
you make that much money, do you want to get hurt? I mean, like,
Logan
how
Paul's probably
physical
up
do you
there.
really want
Yes.
to be?
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
yeah. I got to go back to this spot though because the way they executed this, Cena.
'Cause that's a big spot. I mean, are they thinking like, well, look, I could do 5 more years at $5 million. That's $25 million. I'm not so sure I would want to go out there and do a goddamn thing either.
Maybe they
That kind of money.
Maybe that's why some of the stuff looks worse.
It's,
Some of the
it
money's
has
so
to be
good.
that reason.
No, but they did a good job of making it look like a fuck up.
It looked like a botch. It
Yeah.
really looked like
Maybe
a
the
botch.
boys are like, we got to get rid of this match. If we make it look so bad, freaking maybe we won't
There
have
was
this
100
pay-per-view.
bells and whistles in this for Cena's
No, he's talking
you know?
the War Games though.
Oh,
but for this spot with Dom and Cena, man, it was so well executed, and I got to give him credit for it because that was honestly it was the spot of the show. It was the spot of the night.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, it really was. The refs.
Yes, but I didn't like it that the ref's down there while all this bumping's going on in the ring, him with the 2 girls doing their spot.
Yeah.
And then he gets in, he covers them, and then finally he says something to him about something's going on the whole time his back was turned.
Well, you had to give some credibility back to the ref though, because so the girls
Yeah,
were
I
just,
know, but you can't have the people bumping behind him.
and not hear
It's like-
anything or the crowd reacting. Yeah, I agree. So
Because there was big reactions for the 2 girl moves.
huge reactions.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
See, I don't like if I love the whole thing, but I didn't like that part.
What would you have done at the end there with the?
I don't
refs
know.
and
There
stuff?
definitely would have been cheating, but it wouldn't have been as big. It would have been probably a little quicker thing with the women.
But still, the ejection spot, because the ejection spot gets a huge reaction, and that was, making the ref look good there, throwing him out. I don't
It's
know.
wrestling.
Yeah, it's wrestling. So, Cena then made a comeback, but Dom got a sunset flip off that. Cena reversed him into the STF. The STF for Cena never. I mean, he's gone his whole 20-some year career, and he's never had it in tight ever. It's just like laying in there.
Yeah, it's like this.
It's just, it is what it is. I mean, it's Cena. And then the Judgment Day ran in, and they were beating down Cena. I'm sorry. There was
Oh my God!
there was
How
a ref
bad
bump.
were their kicks? Oh, it was like, oh my God, John Cena! I don't want to touch you ever. Don't be mad at me. It
Yeah.
would. Oh my God! I was so pissed at them kicking him.
Yeah. Cena then overcame the odds, and he hit a double AA. So that was a cool spot. That got the crowd up. So then Dom grabs the title, and Cena hit him with an AA, and then Liv Morgan's music hits, and Liv hasn't been seen for a while. She turns on Dom. She smacked Dom.
I knew that was coming too.
The double turn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
you guys
I'm sure
do?
you did.
I did.
Yeah, I did totally.
Oh, yeah. I mean, okay. And then she turned on Cena, and she hit him, and then...
I like how she did the Cena face to Cena.
yes.
You know, like when he hugged Cody and did the.
Yeah.
You
That
know,
was a
I
cool
like
little-
that. You know, the little like callbacks. To
Yeah.
that.
Her smack was the shit though on him.
It wasn't the best, but that the moment was big, and this will be a big moment for
Oh,
Dom.
the crowd was right there.
It really was.
They were right there, dude. They believed it.
They did. They did.
When she jumped on him, though, I'm like, yeah, what are you kidding? Nah. That's what made me think there's that it's absolutely what I think.
So there was a low blow and then a frog splash for the finish, and Dom won the belt again, back from Cena. This was easily the highlight of the show for me, this match.
It was the
but
best match of the show.
That's not saying much because I don't think it was great. I mean, the crowd was certainly, it was a bells and whistles.
Oh my god, the three, what's the
Three amigos.
Yeah, they were
619.
horrible. Oh my god.
The 619.
Punch him.
Yeah.
And he only had one boot on for the 619. It's not as efficient if you don't have both boots on.
I don't know. I thought that was the
Not
reason why I
sufficient.
took the boot off to make it worse.
Huh? Well, no, you want your boots on to hit him. Dom,
I don't even remember.
Oh, that's right, because he was undoing his boot, getting ready to set up for that, and he stopped him, and then
Yeah.
he pulled it off and then put it. Yeah.
Yep. Do you think Dom should start loading up his boot? Maybe
I would love
that
that.
would be a good gimmick, right?
I thought Cena should have hit him.
Every time he does a 619, should have like confetti pop out, you know,
yeah.
like a pinata.
Ooh,
like
yeah. Ooh, I like that.
Put a little fucking pop thing in the rope somewhere.
There you go.
You like tape
those
something
pulley
off.
buttons.
You
Yeah.
know what I mean?
Okay.
Oh, there. The Japanese used to do that
streamers.
with
The streamers,
their,
yeah.
Before the match.
or their electric barbed wire and shit. They would do shit like that.
Mm-hmm.
For a match, though, I mean, this was just okay as work. I'm gonna go 3.5 stars for it. Ollie?
I'll give it a 3. It was good. It was entertaining.
Yeah. It was on the good end of the Cena retirement tour, for
Yeah,
sure.
for sure.
And doing the job for
Oh,
Dom.
yeah.
Doing the job for Dom, do you think that is...
I don't understand the whole booking of that thing, but I'll talk
Okay.
about that when I get to me.
That's probably because of Cena. That was also probably seen as. I mean, I don't think anybody's really telling him what he's doing.
Well, but
So,
when Cena beat Dom for that exact title 2 weeks ago, and now he just dropped it.
Yeah.
Well, yeah,
That's all
well,
Cena.
when we talked about it before the show, I mean, I thought that Dom was going to win the match
You did.
because it was in San Diego, and we all thought it was just John won this belt just to get it on his resume because he never won it, right?
I think that also the feel good doing it in Boston.
that's right, Ollie.
I think also Ollie the feel good of doing it in Boston when he won it.
Okay,
You know
I
what
forgot
I mean?
about that, so that makes a little bit more
Yeah.
sense.
So
now.
then
That's
John gets
right.
this win in his hometown, and John gets to drop the belt and go off, and you
And do whatever he wants.
and you don't have that situation where John has a belt and he's
Exactly,
leaving.
at the very last match.
Makes sense.
What are they saying, Gunk?
Well, in Cena's last match, it doesn't need a title on it. It's a
Yeah.
you know that's as big of a match.
Yeah, it
as
was
it's-
just like a 2-week title
Is that all he
switch.
has is one more match?
One more match
Yeah.
in a couple weeks. 2
Yeah, I
weeks or
thought there
so.
was more than that.
Yeah, it's like December 13th, Saturday
Yeah.
night's main event or something like that.
Versus Gunther.
What do you give it, Hack? As a match?
I don't know. I kind of liked it.
Okay, what's I don't know. I kind of liked it. I
For
mean,
this show, that was a 5 easy.
but it's not. If we can go 5 on this,
For
man.
this show, it was easily the most entertaining thing.
I know, but you can't go with this show 5.
No, he can.
Well, go do whatever you want. I'm not trying
I
to
know,
stop
he's
you.
killing me today.
Whatever. What do you give it? A 5? Is that your rating?
No, an 11 just for that.
Oh no! Don't go 11 on
Yeah.
this. That
You
is
want
not.
to screw with me? I'm going
I'm not
11.
screwing with you, but I'm just trying to. Damn, an 11. This is the worst match you've ever given your 11 to. That's a prestigious thing, man.
Yeah, it is.
Ty.
I liked it. I mean, it was, like we said, the most entertaining thing on the whole entire show. You know, a lot of bells and whistles, performed pretty well. Made sense, so I'll give it a 3.
3. All right.
And the girl spots. You got to give it up because the girl spots were really good.
Yeah, they were.
Yeah,
everything
they
was
were.
good, clean, good,
Yeah,
clean
they-
fun.
they-
How long was this, Ollie?
16.
Okay.
16 and a half.
A little bit longer than I thought, but
Good time though.
No,
Yeah.
I mean,
Good
Dom
pace.
could-
I
Dom
would have
could've
been
made some
fine
shit
with
in more.
13.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They did their job.
I don't think they overstayed their welcome though at all.
No.
You know. Up next on the show.
Well, yeah, Cena being out there 5 minutes after the pin.
Well, that. Well, you have
That's
a
overstaying
well, you
your
have a
welcome, but
40
it's
minute.
close, so it's second to his last match ever.
Well, you
That's
have a
kind of
40
I'm surprised he didn't take longer.
You have a 40-minute first match, and then you have 15 to 20 in between this even match, and then you got 16, and then probably another 15 to 20 in between to the next match.
Yeah.
Dude, those people, man, they were just sitting there.
Yeah. Well, thank
Oh,
God.
the people in the hard camera were doing nothing the whole night.
Oh, yeah, they were just sitting there.
Thank God
Like
we
there's
had an
20
open
minutes
bar
in
at
between each
Chickies.
match.
Yeah, seriously. Thank God we had
I
an
mean,
open
even
bar.
during the matches, they were just sitting there.
I know.
Well, would you cheer for that?
Up next on the show was the WWE Women's World Title match between Stephanie Vaquer taking on Nikki Bella, and I just this is not any disrespect because I know the Bella twins are big stars. They had the E Show back in the day. They're smoking. They're Eagles fans. I like the Bella twins.
But why?
But who was asking for the Nikki Bella return in 2025?
Her? Yeah, her.
I mean, but has she sold one ticket? Has she turned one eye into the product?
I'll
that
I'll
wasn't
tell you what,
already
I
going?
like her way better. I like her way better as a heel.
Yeah,
She did some nice stuff.
she's fine and all, but I'm not like
They
it's,
had to do something.
it's taken a spot away from somebody else who could have worked Stephanie Vaquer. And again, nothing against Nikki Bella. She seems fantastic. And
She was the second, at least, slow the whole match.
I know, but
The
it just
whole match, she was a step behind.
I'm just like, why is
It was
this?
embarrassing.
Why is this a thing? Like, what? Who is this serving? Honestly,
No, I was wondering the same thing.
Well, you saw why she got zero reaction.
zero reaction. And I'm sure she's making a decent
At the
salary.
best spot, she's horrible at the girl's best spot. What's
The
this,
devil's
one where
kiss?
they-
Yeah.
She's got to be on her knees. She's laying down flat, and it looks horrible. You know what I mean? If that's happening to our girl, fucking, you got to be on your knees a little bit, so your arms can go like that. You know what I mean?
And
She was horrible.
they did the spot on the
Man.
table too, which was a little change up.
Which is
You know,
hilarious.
Were they good?
Because
were they good?
What, back in the day?
No, they were never great workers. But they were.
Okay.
They were.
All right, well, she did great then.
But they were also stars. You know, like
Yeah, I know they were stars.
They were stars.
I knew of them.
They were legitimate stars. People
never
with a-
really good workers.
No, and
okay.
that wasn't their thing, you know. And the work standard was different back then. And it's not like
yeah.
Well, it was what?
Well,
Well,
We had to be
but they
better.
were at like the time when like women's wrestling was like just getting to like the point to like where it is now almost.
Being
Oh, yeah.
over.
She was she was never a women's champion. She was a divas champion. That's like when they were called divas. They weren't really professional wrestlers.
There you go. Okay.
So-
I'm not all about
You know?
that.
weren't really as considered as the women workers of today necessarily.
right. And now there certainly were some women who could go.
Yeah, for sure.
You know, you had your Trishas, your Litas, your Natties, or whoever, Jacqueline and Jazz, like the workers who could carry the other ones who were, green as grass through the matches and stuff. But I just like watching this. I was just like, for who, for what though? Like,
It's the nostalgia tour of everything, you know?
It is. It's like they're just trying to milk all the nostalgia they possibly can out of the company.
Yeah.
I guess, and it's been like recent, like even with Trish, like she's been like on recent. It's just like I don't like why couldn't you give that spot?
Trish is better than that chick.
No, I
yeah,
understand,
she is,
but I'm
for
just
sure.
saying as far as like bringing old workers back, like for what?
Right.
You know, like
You don't have somebody else on the roster that has deserved the title shot
did
at
they-
Survivor Series?
Well, there was
it looks like they
34
want to
wrestlers.
push Lash Legend now. Why couldn't you put her in this spot and have her lose, but still get over?
Right. Give her that time on a pay-per-view, something. I mean, like, if Jade...
She gets lost in the mix in the War Games match.
Right.
Nobody's
Have her stand
coming out from that match being, oh, Lash Legend looked great. You know what I mean? Like, she just forgot about
If
it.
Jade was good, you could have put her against her.
You could have put anybody in this spot. Like, honestly, anybody in this spot besides what they did. And
And then they went outside the ring the second time. I was like, oh my god.
yeah, I mean, this was
Dude,
just...
she did the devil's kiss on the table. Like she's supposed to be smashing her head against that table. And then she throws her in the ring,
cut her
and then
right
she
off.
cuts her right off after getting her head bashed into the table 10
know.
times.
She goes right back into it again.
I know.
I'm like, dude, you just got your head bashed into the table 10 times. She gets thrown into the ring, and Bella cuts her right off.
Yep.
It's like, dude, you be
It's
knocked
wrestling.
out.
It's
You said
wrestling.
it's wrestling. I'm
Oh
gonna
my
shine.
god, it's so brutal.
She goes back in the ring. She hit her with the devil's kiss, and then she went up for the spiral tap
Which
for the
she
finish.
hits flawlessly every time.
She
That
does.
corkscrew,
It's
like whatever
beautiful.
that she hits.
It's a thing of beauty. But as a match, man, this was just... How long did this go, Ollie, too?
12 minutes.
Yeah, it was too long. It was just... for this, I'm going to go a star. I didn't care for this really at all. Ollie? 0! Wow.
Start making new people.
Hack.
Yeah, and I know the other girl's really good.
She is
great.
She is great.
Yeah, I don't know. 2.
2. Okay. Ty.
I'll give it 1.
1. Okay. Up next on the show, this was our main event. Also before that, I want to call out the sponsorships and the ads on the mat and everything. They're doing
Dude,
ads.
how many alcohol sponsorships were they pushing?
Great point, Ollie. They did ads for Mad Dog 2020.
I know, and like other like spiked seltzers and shit. Like every commercial was like a alcohol like sponsorship or whatever. And I'm like, man, TKO's really turning this shit around.
But I mean, like, are you supposed to be for kids?
It's like, yeah, that's what I was thinking.
You saw Mad Dog? Oh.
The work that they do is for kids, that's for sure. The work they
is
do
for
in
kids,
the ring is for
but
kids.
they're selling Mad Dog.
But it's like fucking Ricky Bobby when he's got the Fig Newton sign over the windshield. Man, I can't see a thing, but I do love Fig Newton. They're just stamped everywhere.
That is honestly what the company is now at this point.
Really?
It seriously is. The men's War Games match. This was CM Punk, Roman Reigns, Cody Rhodes, Jey Uso, and Jimmy Uso taking on Brock Lesnar, Braun Breaker, Logan Paul, Drew Mack, and Bronson Reed.
I was a little shocked that Punk started.
Well, I think I saw a report that there was...
Yeah, you can see Uso starting.
Well, yeah, especially you get his entrance or whatever, but then they do the gay, like, rewind.
Yeah,
Rewind.
I don't need that rewind spot anymore. I'm tired of that. But
Because all Jay is an entrance now, even though he said he wasn't.
we
but-
don't like guys that are just entrances. You know?
Yeah.
So,
Well, that's why he didn't do it on his entrance. He waited till he got in the ring and did something and then got the place going.
and he did get it going on the spot.
Yeah, the whole place was rocking with him.
But
What's his name would have been up on the table.
McAfee,
Yeah,
McAfee, your boy.
I would have been too.
But I
That's
got
a great spot.
You can't even get up on that
I know, it's a great shot to stand on a chair or something.
starting with Punk though. Yeah, kind of like I
Anyone remember the opening spot?
him and Braun were just doing like tackle drop down headlock stuff.
No, the very first thing, what happened? Anybody remember?
I don't.
They locked up and Braun pushed him over and fell on top of him. He was backing him into the corner and he pushed him over and he fell on him.
I
can't
don't
believe you
remember
guys
that.
didn't see that. And you can see the look on Punk's face. He was just like,
You blew the first spot.
yeah.
Yeah, like easy, dude.
And then you see him here grab a headlock. You see Punk fucking specifically guiding him fucking on through the next couple spots.
Well, he tried to go for a press slam, and Punk kicked him out of that, and then there was a double axe handle. Breaker was just throwing him around, and Drew Mack came out, so they have the heels advantage.
I know, and this is like what I don't understand about this match. Like, you have Punk in there and Breaker and McIntyre teaming again. Like, what do you expect them to accomplish during that time?
Just
like,
some heat,
nothing.
build up heat.
But like,
Kill some time.
But like,
And
what
build
can
heat.
you do for those next like 3, 4, whatever minutes that like?
Double team, work on him, build heat.
I
You know,
understand. Yeah, I understand. That's kind of like my point. Like, I don't really know if I would have preferred like probably Jay in that spot. Jay's is not that Punk can't do it, but like Jay can at least probably bump a little bit better for those two guys. If you're gonna do that, like,
You can go either way.
I think they were looking for somebody who could be like the glue of the match, and they were probably saying like, okay, Punk is a great glue guy to have in there run the whole thing.
right.
Versus
Yeah.
throwing
Yeah, it was a
Uso
little-
in there,
yeah.
where the work's going to get a little tricky. You could be looking a little sloppy.
But yeah, but
it
it's
was
also
sloppy
just
either way.
But it's also just the structure of the match. Like, what can they like?
Well,
I
they
don't
go
know,
baby heel, 2 heels, then baby to even it up. And,
Right,
you
but I
do-
was-
Yeah, why not start with fucking a baby coming out the first person?
Well, the women's did. The women's had the baby advantage.
I
right?
mean, but who cares about them?
Okay.
I was
well,
confused when it's the third girl come out. I thought she was with the other people.
So then they're just beating down Punk, and Cody Rhodes came out to save him. He was running wild. He had a Cody cutter, but he hit Punk with an elbow.
Yeah,
and Punk-
and you see how stupid this spot was.
what, the elbow to Punk?
There's only 2 other guys in the damn ring. He just got done beating up both of them, and he's looking at the ref too. Who the hell else is behind you but him?
Right.
Yeah.
Now, what you could have done is save that spot to when there was
Do a
more
duck
guys in
and then a face-off or something.
Or-
you don't even have to do
Or when there's more guys.
when there's
already.
more guys in the
Yeah.
ring. But they executed that spot right then. And I'm like, why.
You just knocked down the only two opponents that you know are in the ring.
Right, Hack. I agree. And Punk had color, too. Punk already had color, and Punk was the only guy to get color in the match.
Which he had none at the end.
Nothing.
Cody
And
had color too.
Cody did have color, you're right.
Yeah, he
Tom.
had some
Above his
oversight.
eye.
It looked like he kept looking up to see watch himself. And you notice that?
Probably
Every
to
time
see
they
if he
were on
was
him, they were
bleeding.
looking up to see him looking up in the fuck. I would just go, yo, dude, am I bleeding? I'd ask somebody. Somebody in the first row if I had your kid.
Gig me. Yo, how's my color?
Yeah, brother.
That's what I would say. That was my
So then they did a doomsday device on Braun, and this was probably the moment of the match. He took that.
Who do you think screwed up?
Well, I think Breaker did on the bump.
No, whoever didn't get close enough to the.
Was Breaker supposed to land on his stomach?
Yeah, he was supposed to do the full flip, and he didn't do it.
then he didn't get over enough.
I agree. I think he didn't get over enough.
I think
it was on
too
him.
far. I think he was way
Well,
too
you're
far.
supposed to push his legs too.
I don't think Cody
That
gave
didn't happen.
Cody didn't give him no oomph.
Yeah, but anybody doing it, you don't even really need it though.
Dude, Punk didn't even reach this. Didn't even reach him on the jump.
Oh, that's true too.
You know what I'm saying? Like he hit him in like the stomach. Like you got to get closer.
But wasn't that Breaker's spot though, Hack? Like he's taking the bump off it.
Yeah.
And I mean, he lands.
Cody could be holding his feet. He might not be able to get. But
Right.
like I said, Punk barely touched him like here on like the clothesline. So he's like, fuck. Like you know what I'm saying? Like
It's nice to give him a little help on the way.
Well, at least hit him up. At least,
If we're
like-
doing that spot, I'm tagging you a little bit.
Okay.
Yeah,
Giving you
a little
To get you some inertia.
Yeah, right,
you know?
absolutely.
Yeah. Okay.
That's why I didn't think he was close enough.
My God, he landed right on his fucking neck.
Yeah.
And for a couple of moments, where I'm like, is this dude gonna be okay? Because the camera wasn't showing
I
him
didn't
at
think
all.
it was that bad to where
Oh,
he
dude,
wasn't going to be okay.
He ate it right on. I've seen one of the Godwins got fucking broke his neck because he took it from Hawk or Animal. And
You guys have broken legs.
he broke his fucking neck taking the bump, man. I mean, that's a bad bump. to take.
Broken freaking neck.
broke his freaking neck.
Fuck you, Kurt Angle.
Oh, he's shooting today, man.
Wow, everybody's getting hit hard.
So,
Listen, the Eagles got us down bad, all right?
Really?
sorry, Kurt. Don't
Stay on the course, boys. Stay on the course.
Logan Paul's next out, and Punk and Cody were doing some dusty elbow stuff, and then Braun came back in. He looked a little wobbly, but he was walking. And then Punk was working him in the far cage. Did you notice those two were working alone in the far cage? Like, I wonder if Punk was talking to him, like, "Hey kid, you all right?" Or
You're like, yo, don't fuck up my next spot.
And then Rhodes was doing the same thing at the end with what's his name?
McIntyre.
yeah, in the far cage.
I feel like Cody didn't do shit in this match, but
Nope.
Yeah, didn't say much.
And then next was Jimmy Uso, and he brought a table.
Maybe he's hurt.
He brought a table out with him, and he hit Braun and Logan with a somersault, and then Drew hit him with a Claymore. There was a running clothesline. There was a Frankensteiner on Cody. And then next in was Bronson Reed for the heels. He just did tsunamis to everybody. And then,
I like that.
dude, the tsunami's hilarious because he like does this little like waddle with his arms, and it's like he's like generating some sort of momentum with the tsunami. It's
I
hilarious.
thought he stuck all three of them good.
Oh yeah,
did.
he does. It looks good. On
Yeah.
camera.
my
It doesn't
only
look
issue
great.
is those dudes didn't sell it enough after.
Probably not.
I don't think because the tsunami should be like, you're fucking done, dude. Like, I don't know. But that
I mean,
was.
if I got hit with that, I'd be like, fucking done.
So then Jey Uso was next for the baby faces. Yeets and super kicks were everywhere, and then.
Super.
I mean, that's what it is, dude. It's just
It was a yeet fest and a super kick party.
You get a yeet. And then Brock Lesnar came out for the heels, and he came out with Paul, and he was Suplex City, and he got red very quick, and he gets red.
Yeah, I don't know what his blood pressure is.
He looks very red when he's throwing around these suplexes now.
Oh, and he threw somebody, like, he just grabbed, I think it was
Tosh.
Jay or something, and he just grabbed out of nowhere and just threw him.
The interesting thing, I don't know if it was Cole or Wade on commentary, said it was the first time that Brock's teamed up with anybody in 20 years. I'm like, that's...
I
Brock
remember
wasn't
that.
in the business 20 years ago, was he?
Yeah, he was. 2002, yeah.
Yeah.
But it's pretty crazy. He's never worked tags in that long, and I'm like, oh my god,
and I couldn't remember.
That's got to be very rare in the business for somebody to not work anything but singles matches for that long. It speaks to the fact of the attraction that he is.
He's the beast.
He's the beast. Why would he team with anybody?
Can't be a part of it,
right? But not even like a throwaway 6-man tag or anything like that. Roman Reigns was the last guy out, and Brock met him. This was stupid too, because they said that if you left the cage, the match is over. Like Becky was trying to run out of the cage for the women, but Brock escapes the cage before the match starts, so it doesn't count.
Yeah, you don't tell Brock what to do.
They just had a big showdown with Roman. Roman comes out, hits him with a bunch of Superman punches. Brock ended up putting him through the announcer table, and
we had a Superman punch fest and a spear fest and all the things that you see every week on every show that they ever do.
Yep. Then the babyface made a comeback on Brock. Cody got the crossroads on him for a 2 count. Then Logan Paul saved. Heyman handed him the brass knucks, but then Roman came in, speared him before he put them on, and he knocked out all the heels with the Superman punch and the punches. Brock went for an F5 on Jimmy, but Roman speared him through the table. That wasn't a good spot. It just didn't look.
Jimmy landed on Roman.
It just didn't look good. You know,
You gotta have him up higher. You gotta have Jimmy up higher.
Okay, to hit that.
Well, and Brock's not necessarily taking that great either.
No, but I mean, Brock can bump his ass off at times. I don't know.
Hell of an athlete.
Yeah. The heels were then back together, and then Punk came back with a GTS, and then we got the mystery man run-in, the masked individual scaling the cage.
Dude, I thought I was watching a 1980s USWA thing. I really did. I was like, they're really going to do this?
A masked individual.
I was like, are they really going to do this?
All right, Tosh, who is it?
Oh, it's Austin Theory. I mean, that's what all the dirt's.
Oliver, who is it?
I don't give a fuck who it is. It's fucking terrible.
Hack,
Not
who
only
is
is
it?
the match
Theory.
horrible, but then you end it like this. Like it's just like
You have this big ass cage
this
match.
big
all
war,
this shit.
this big War Games cage match with all these 5 dudes, and it ends like it's just like, man,
It's
go fuck
It's
yourself.
Dolph
Yeah.
Ziggler.
Like
Oh, okay. I mean, that's somebody. I mean,
I like Dolph.
It's the Black Scorpion.
I like that. I was with him this weekend.
Yeah, Dolph.
Yeah, Dolph's the man.
Yeah, Dolph's the man.
Nice
Absolutely.
cover up, Hack.
Yeah, Hack, you're covering. Hack's kayfabing for him.
Because I said it was him in the
Right.
match. You're like, no, I was with him, so I said
But
nice
it's just
cover
like,
up.
dude,
I just
like
heard
you have
Dolph.
a 4-match pay-per-view, and then you end it like this. Like, go fuck yourself.
Well, we said it last week when we were reviewing the cage match for A-Dub, and it's like, I'm just tired of cage matches having interference, man. I am.
Yeah, like
Just, you got 10 guys in there already. I don't need a fucking run-in on this
That are
match at
laying
all.
on the ground the entire time.
So the masked guy, he used a curb stomp, so they're teasing like it's Seth Rollins, but he didn't go after Braun Breaker. Ooh. And then Braun,
And then the best part of the match happened.
he does the anticlimactic spear where he puts the straps up.
Yeah, the
and
straps is the best part of the
straps
match.
down.
Where he puts them back on and then takes them back
Cracking
off.
up. I'm like, did he just do that?
He did some Jerry Lawler shit. Yes, he did.
Yeah, I know, but put your straps up while you're laying in a corner while everybody else is doing something else.
No, but that's the point, to see everybody do.
What do you think of that?
I actually think it's great and it's hilarious, but not for the finish of the match.
For the finish of
Yeah,
men's
like
war
don't do
games.
it. Yeah, don't do it at the finish of the match.
Yeah, do
but
it in like the middle.
It is great though.
Yeah, I think
is
it's
a good spot.
hilarious.
I
I
like
could
it.
see if he did it like 4 times in a match.
He's done it 4 times.
Yeah.
we have.
But I think it's like a Lawler thing. Like it's hulking up, kind of. I don't know.
Yeah.
He hits Punk with a spear, and it was a weak spear. It was
Dude,
not.
all of his spear, when he runs
He
by
does.
him 9 times,
I
I'm
hate
like,
that.
But
I know. I'm
You
like,
don't
dude.
even know, and you can tell the guys don't know when to turn to
Yeah,
him.
exactly.
Yeah.
They're like kind of
Am
waiting,
I
like
doing it this time?
But
yeah.
it's
Yeah,
you,
Jimmy almost turned too early on.
you wanted to end this match with a big exclamation
Or
point,
Jay, whatever.
and instead it was like a wet fart. I mean, seriously, it was.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, who looks good in that match? At the end of the day,
The black
like
the
what
guy
happened?
and all with the hood on and shit.
The Black Scorpion.
He was the most over guy in the match. They thought, do you know what I'm?
But I'm
if you
saying,
think
like,
about it.
like what, like your end game, like
They can make that dude anybody they want in the business.
you had 10 of the biggest stars in your company in a match, and what did you accomplish?
Joe Hendry?
No, I no.
Yeah, that's true, Ty.
I think. Well,
Yeah,
what
it's
you,
like a one-off.
well, no. What
Like you ended Braun Breaker spearing the champion CM Punk, and
what
not,
you
like
what you accomplished is those are the two Mania matches. That's what they're and at the post-match stuff with Cody and Roman. Where
I
they-
didn't even
What
see
are the
that.
two Mania matches?
the two Mania matches are going to be Braun Breaker and Punk, and Roman and Cody.
So that's why they started with those
Braun
two in the
Breaker's
cage.
not ready.
I don't think he is either, Ollie. But
Nah, I think the kid can walk through something.
well, no, and you didn't have.
Especially not in a cage.
You didn't have a masked dude beat Punk for Braun Breaker to get a chance at Punk.
well, that's what the that's
You know what I'm
Oh,
saying?
that's
like,
a great point.
Look, a
Ty's
lot-
on tonight.
a lot can change between now and November and April for booking, obviously. But the direction that it's going right now,
Like you just had somebody beat Punk for Braun Breaker. So why does he deserve that chance? Like
But I could see that happening because Paul and Punk are boys, and having those two work together.
but now
Yes.
Paul's with Brock.
Is he? I don't know. I think that's a one-off too. I don't know.
I don't know who Brock works.
Brock
in
in
this
the round
situation. But Brock's going to have a big Mania match, and I don't know who he works. I
But
mean,
they're gonna have to.
Gunther. I don't know who Brock works at Mania,
They-
right?
Ooh.
I mean, you could do Bronson Reed and Brock. That's something, right?
Nobody gives a fuck about that.
Nobody's going to give a fuck about whatever Brock match is because I
It's
don't
got to
think,
be. I mean, Brock and Gunther.
Yeah, I
People
like
watch.
Gunther as soon as you said
And
it.
the weirdest thing about this all is you had this entire situation, right? This dude, this masked dude, put down Punk. Braun Breaker goes over on Punk, but you end the pay-per-view with Roman and Cody talking like we're never gonna team again.
right. They didn't have anything to do with the loss.
What?
Really.
Yeah, like what for? Like that was the biggest like thing that you left the pay-per-view with, like Roman and Cody
Ties
stare
all
off
over
like
this.
But you should, if you want to go in that direction, you should have had
a
something
fuck
where
finish where one of them.
Roman accidentally spears Cody, and Cody eats the pin.
Yeah, whatever.
You know what I mean? And then you have the heat there for them to go a third time where Cody's like, nah, fuck off, dude. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, but you had that dude mystery guy come in. Everyone's like, "Ooh, this, that, and the other." But then you end the show with Roman and Cody like, "We're never teaming again."
Yeah, they don't
Like,
know
what?
what's happening.
Yeah,
Maybe
like-
they threw that out there just because they don't know what the hell's going to go on.
And that
I
was the
agree.
last thing you see.
Yeah.
Like,
and then we could save a mystery guy because, hey, maybe we can get a big free agent in January. Maybe we can get
Like who?
like Jericho or Edge or somebody.
Oh, they
or,
could
you know,
turn that guy into Jericho easily.
Do you know what I mean? Besides the fact that Ty said before the show he couldn't scale the cage.
Oh, no way Jericho could do that.
the first time I saw the masked dude, I was like, "Is that Jericho?" And then like I immediately was like, "Wait, he couldn't climb the cage like that."
The pointy cowboy boots, he probably could do it.
I'm just saying though, none of this.
Yeah, he could definitely do it with cowboys.
This was
but the
all-
whole thing is your feet fitting in there.
This was all just really bad booking. to
Yeah,
me.
it's like
It's bad booking, and it's not like this.
They
is,
just don't care.
I think it's not. I think it's a
They
cash
don't give a
out.
fuck. They're printing money. They don't care.
They don't care, and we're the weirdos that are nitpicky about this. Like we're the minority, right? The vast majority goes and enjoys
We'll
it.
see. Let's see
We'll-
what the business is doing.
We'll see what the business
Oh no!
does.
Apparently, Raw is supposed to be epic tonight.
It's what we do.
I can't wait to watch.
Such
I don't
a
know.
lie.
It's coming.
I'm gonna watch Don tonight on
It's
fucking
starting right
WWE.
now.
Yeah,
we're
the
be-
masked man's gonna be Santino Morel.
That would be great with a puppet on his hand.
It's a match, though, man. I'm gonna give this. God, 2 stars. Ollie.
It's a fucking 0. Get it together.
Wow. Hack.
2.
2. Ty.
Yeah, I'll go 1.
1. That was Survivor Series 2025. I'm glad they had an open bar.
I'm sure they all know it too. You know what I mean?
Yeah, they don't give a fuck.
You think
Yeah,
deep
this
down
isn't
they
new
actually?
to them. Yeah.
You think they know?
Yes, they know. When you're in a match like that, you know.
Okay. I don't know. Next week on the show, Hack. The fans have been waiting for this one for a while. It's your
Or no.
It's your 10 Hack commandments next week. So your do's and don'ts of being a
Alright,
pro
that's
wrestler.
good.
So your do's and don'ts.
Have the people send theirs too, and we'll see how many things that I match up with people.
Okay, so thou
So
shalt
yeah, what
not.
are the qualifications?
And
here? So
don't
the-
say, but nobody giving even an idea out right now.
No,
Don't
this
say
is
anything.
this is your 10 Hack
Yeah.
commandments. of what
if you're starting a company from guys training and having shows.
So you, as a wrestler, what to do and what not to do. Your 10 hack commandments next week. So we'll be going through your 10 hack commandments.
Like non-negotiables.
Non-negotiables. These are your commandments. They're on the wall of your show. And
These
you
are
as a
your 10
worker.
wrestling principles.
Your principles.
Which could probably be on any wrestling in any wrestling school whatsoever.
Yeah. So
And
we're
smoking and drinking are not.
pretty universal.
Are not required.
Yeah, that's a given, obviously. But no, we'll be interested to see what goes down for your 10 hack commandments. And I know Hack's always.
That's a good idea.
Well, seriously, for the show, man, Hack. Listen, he's been putting us all on to game, and I know it's how. Ty, you know the business. Ollie, you know the business. And
Ty's all over it tonight.
well,
Jesus.
just literally sitting in your living room over the last year and a half, like the amount of wrestling I've learned just from talking to you, and I know the fans out there feel the same way. Where listening to our shows, like you bring up stuff, man.
I know.
We
We
do
do
get-
get how I feel when I haven't learned a thing from you.
Oh God! What a liar! I can't believe you buried
See
me
my
like that.
face?
That was actually really good. Hank. That was actually really good. I'll give you credit for that.
Jesus
No, but we
Christ.
do get a lot of comments on social media about like the knowledge that you do have and share, Hack. Like people
There's a couple
actually.
of things in there. It's all foot placement, dude. It's all where your hands and your feet go.
All right, we'll save for next week, bud. Listener questions, as always, send in to sandmanpod@gmail.com. Please leave a name and a town. That's all that Hack ever asks for. Johnny from San Antonio writes in.
Oh, no.
Fuck this guy.
Did I lose to you guys this weekend?
I don't know. Did you?
Yeah, I think I bet against them.
The Spurs?
Yeah, and I think I lost.
Oh, okay.
No, the college team. Texas to San Antonio.
UTSA.
You're
Yeah,
down.
whatever.
The Road Runners?
You're
the
down
Road Runners?
bad, dude.
I'm
You're-
a big Road Runner fan.
What's good, Hacky Pack and BWT? November to Remember 97 marked the first time, or one of the first times, that Hack came out rocking, in my opinion, his best shirt, the Blood, Sweat, and Beers High Road joint. While rolling on acid, rumor has it. Come to think about it, those shoulder strikes were crazy looking, and not something I had seen from you
Christian, when you were
before.
throwing
He said, I got a couple questions.
Hey, at least I connect with them.
Yeah, you did connect a little. I got a couple questions for Hack this week. First question revolves around something I heard New Jack say in a KC Shoot interview. He told Sean Oliver that he never feuded with Shoot fighter Taz because he told Paul Lee that he wouldn't put him over because Taz ain't really like that. The pick a hand incident really enforced that. Hack too never feuded with Taz when Taz reworked his gimmick to the Path of Rage. Is that also the same reason you guys never worked, or was there another reason? You guys had the one-off thing at Lulu Temple, but
It's common knowledge. It was just common knowledge who didn't like him, which was basically everybody in the locker room.
But
and it's not a good match. New
I was-
Jack
yeah,
and Taz is not
I was
a good
gonna
match.
say,
I was gonna say,
or you
Taz
were.
is not a good
Yeah.
match.
You and Taz is not a good.
It's just not.
But at the same time, I mean, had Paul said, Hack, we're going to have you work Taz, you would have worked him with no problem, right?
Well, yeah.
Yeah, I figured.
Oh wait, I did.
Yeah, at Lulu Temple, he
Oh,
choked
yeah,
you
when I
out.
was kid, when I got operated on that morning.
Right, but you guys didn't work like a program or a
Nah.
big event or anything like.
I'm not sure.
Yeah, that
they're
doesn't
just
work.
not good
It just
dance
doesn't
Yeah,
work.
partners.
it's like,
Like
where's the
stylistically.
Taz and Hack program gonna go?
No, they're almost like different universes.
That's what I'm
You know what I
saying,
mean?
it's like-
it's kind of weird to imagine, but I mean, I think it would have
And
done.
I'm not getting suplexed on my head.
There you go.
I would sit right out on him.
Oh, you would have fucking
Oh, and you think
sandbagged
Taz,
him?
and you think Taz wants to take a cane shot from Hack? No chance.
You think Taz wants to lift your heavy ass either? I mean, jeez.
Think Taz wants to work a drunk?
Yeah, no way, brother. Secondly, with the 30th anniversary passing of one of the better matches of that era, a match that wasn't seen in the WWF at that time, a match that drew from what you guys were doing in the Bingo Hall in South Philly, Bret the Hitman Hart versus Diesel for the world title was a change of pace from the typical match quality you would see in the WWF at the time. Bret called a table spot where Diesel pushed him off the apron into the announcer's table. Bret said he called the table spot because of what you guys were doing in ECW. Did you know that the top guys in other promotions were tuned in with ECW product and trying to work with you guys' style and influence from ECW?
Yeah.
You knew.
Yeah.
And this is just from being
The
around.
whole world knew.
The whole world knew that even back in '95, Bret the Hitman Hart for a world title match is being influenced by stuff Sabu and you guys are doing. Like, that's crazy, man.
Bret actually admitted that?
Oh, yeah, he puts over Sabu for it, man.
And he puts over someone other than himself.
He also said in the podcast this week that he's absolutely convinced that Vince and Shawn were butt buddies.
Well, hold on a second.
He said that on his own podcast. Was it his own podcast?
He doesn't have a podcast. He said this in the UK during a live pod.
Right.
And look, obviously that's speculation stuff, right?
Shawn was better.
Me and Ollie are going to argue for an hour after the show. But Hack, in your mind, and this is just...
I think it could have happened.
That's all I wanted out of you. No, I mean, that's all I wanted. So, okay.
I mean, I wouldn't be shocked.
Shocked.
I mean,
Yeah,
right.
He said, see you guys in Jerry's world. Keep killing shit on the podcast in the meantime. Man,
wait, what was he asking
Thanks,
about?
Johnny.
He was asking about, did you know that there was an influence from other guys in promotions? From
And was that
ECW?
something that like workers talk, or like you just kind of saw through watching them do shit, or?
Well, yeah, when you know Vince is copying us, we went up there and worked with them. You know
In
what I'm saying?
97, though. This is
Whatever,
95.
well, right around then. But yes, we knew that we were cutting edge.
That's crazy.
We totally knew we were cutting edge.
That's so cool, man. That is so fucking cool, man. That really is.
Because nobody was doing what we were doing.
Right, it was completely different. Eric from Bucks County writes in,
All right.
good day to you, Tosh Hack.
Bucks County, what? Pennsylvania?
He just said Bucks County.
There's 800, no, not 800, there's probably 250 Bucks counties in the United States.
It's Bucks County, PA. It is PA. Good day to you, Tosh Hack and the Junior Sandies. I want to start off by saying you guys are all finding ways to make each
Yeah, look at
episode.
her all hip down with her denim jacket and shit like that. She's totally changing.
We're watching Raw, and Alexa Bliss is coming out in Charlotte. So he said, like, you guys are finding each way to make each episode better and better. Like the most recent, when you guys gave ratings to the first match on the card, and Hack goes Shaw. It had me nearly having to roll over while I'm driving to work from laughing so much.
Nice.
My question this week is this: what is everyone's thoughts on the story behind Dreamer wanting to shoot Paul and then delete himself live at WrestleMania 17? Also, FYI to Hack, if you're ever looking for crutch porn, I suggest looking up Alexis Monroe's
all over it.
Alexis Monroe's scene titled "Shower Safety." It features both.
You write this down?
He's got the F, the C, and everything.
It features both crutches and a cast, so there's a good chance for a double boner. Keep up the great work.
A double boner.
Hack, do you ever remember the story behind Dreamer saying that he was considering going to WrestleMania 17 to then shoot Paul Heyman in the head and then kill himself? Have you ever heard this story before?
He's nuts.
I mean,
and he's fat too.
But you've heard the story before?
Yeah.
Do you believe that?
I don't know. I don't think I've asked him about it, but I've heard the story before.
Do you like? I mean,
100% I believe it.
What do you think about
Because
that?
I think he had a lot more money in with Paul than anybody imagined.
Okay. And
Of his own money.
but when you hear that, I'm like, Jesus Christ, that's fucking insane. Like,
Wow, dude, I don't freaking doubt anything can happen in this world.
okay, all right.
Especially somebody wanting to kill Paul.
Throw for money. Go for money. Yeah.
He wasn't the only one.
Right.
Okay. It was just like, who shot Mr. Bird?
Yes. Who shot Mr.
Smithers.
Bob from Broomall writes in.
Hey.
Hack Thorogood and the Delaware County Destroyers. What's up? That was good.
Did mommy get a nose job or something? Is that why she's
Broke her
wearing
nose.
it?
Can we finish the show
yes,
before you can go to Raw here? I was wondering if you guys find wrestling chants nowadays to be pussified compared to yesteryear. This is awesome has always
Not
been.
the Phillies games.
This is awesome has always
I mean,
been
the
the
Eagles
weakest.
games.
I miss the days of Douglas takes it in the ass, doodah, doodah, or the always affectionate hamster dick at Douglas. Hack and Company, what were some of your guys' favorite chants? I love She's a Crack Whore. That was a great
I was
chant.
just gonna say she's a crack whore.
She's
It's
a
always
Crack Whore
like
is
a
a
great
fantastic one. Anything?
Our audience just to do so much great shit. What do you got, Gunk?
I miss a good "you fucked up." You don't hear that really when they
Yeah.
watch, because you know what? RVD said it in the Raven documentary. He was like it kind of held us accountable. Like when you know what I mean, it made it more real. Like,
I only got it once ever.
He had a whole segment. He talked about the crowd of ECW like saying you fucked up. Like it made us, you know what I mean? Put
That's
the
a
pressure
good one.
on
I
a
like
little
a
bit.
good "you fucked up" chant.
I do too. It all
Dude, that's all they would have chanted at this last freaking pay-per-view.
During the whole fucking pay-per-view, you fucked up.
It would have been perfect.
Anything for you, Ollie?
Yeah, I mean, even a good shut the fuck up when the heel's talking is
Yes.
fucking great. But
They do that, I think, in AEW a
yeah,
little
they'll
bit.
do
will
it
for
in
Don.
AEW.
Yeah,
occasionally.
AEW gets it on a little bit.
Yeah, really fuck Don Cal.
Yeah, we need more hardcore wrestling.
Or
fans,
show your
ultimately.
tits.
Yeah, nice little. There you go. Gunk sweatshirt right now.
Yeah, buddy.
John from Clark Summit, PA, writes in.
Clark Summit, where's that at?
Hey all.
I want to do Flair now. She looks good.
Oh my God! Haks live commentary on Raw. Why isn't there third-degree burn porn? Like a,
You know what?
You sparked an interest there.
You can easily fake it. You can easily get some like strawberry jelly and rub it on your arm.
oh yeah, there it
And
is.
like blur it a little bit.
He said.
Maybe a strobe light.
He said, like a guy with burns over 99% of his body, except on his 17-inch cock.
That's funny.
The cock's immune to burn.
Yeah. A nurse comes in to check his wounds and just does them. Thanks.
Fucking love it.
There you go.
Right there. That's straight to the point. I like it.
Yep.
That's about as good as directing as they get,
No,
pretty
it's
much.
Pretty good
She
booking.
comes in to check his burns and does them.
Pretty good booking, John. Pretty good booking. Pretty good booking.
Pretty good looking, not a 10 either.
No, I said pretty good booking.
Pretty good booking. Yeah.
Heart Attack Rick writes in.
Ricky.
Konnichiwa, Sandman-san and his little koi fish dumplings and the big fat tuna.
That's the best one ever.
Love that. There we go. Me no love you long time. What is that smell? For a second there, I thought heel Gunk farted again. No, it was Hack in his best acid performance ever. Here, lizard, lizard, lizard. Seriously, what the flying fuck, Hack? But I gotta defend my hero here for a second. From one fat man to another fat man, I'm blaming it on your jeans being too tight. When your gut hangs over the belt line, it causes the belt buckle to ride into your gut. That feeling
My
sucks.
gut's never hung over my belt buckle ever.
In November to remember 97.
It sure
Check
was.
the tape.
Yeah, it sure was.
Check the tape, buddy. That feeling sucks. Am I right or am I right, Toshi Poo? He knows what I'm talking about. That's why us fat guys love sweatpants. Hack just forgot that night, so he took some extra drugs to ignore the belt into the gut pain. So when I was watching this match the other day, I stopped watching him when Hack throws the ladder at Sabu in the outside and then proceeds to get tangled in the ropes going to the outside because his fat ass tripped himself with his dumbass platform lifter New Rock boots, which look fucking stupid. Wow. That dumbass paid $500 for them. After I got
Sure you didn't write this?
This is Heart Attack Rick.
No, Rick.
He said after that I got bored with the match, so I called my wife into the room and we ended up 69ing while the rest of the match played. So with that I gave
Hey, Rick.
with that
Coming in strong.
with that I gave this match a piece of shit, negative 69, since that's what I was doing. P.S. Hack, you're not the only one who loves laughing at the fucking midget, so here's a picture of Taz headlocking Triple H. It's a picture of Kevin Hart with a Taz shirt.
How did some eating on?
Oh my god.
Elias from Huntington, Indiana writes in,
Elias, that's a new one. I think.
Yeah.
what's your guys' favorite kind of Doritos?
Cool Ranch is just
Is goated.
undefeated, I think.
Hack. You're not eating them?
Purple.
Gunks and purple.
There's purple Doritos?
Yeah, what are they, like chili or something?
Yeah, it's close.
The purple ones fuck
I
hard.
do like those ones, but probably the Cool Ranch ones, but the purple ones are good.
Okay.
Gosh, you did answer.
Oh, I'm a Cool Ranch guy. Cool Ranch. Sending this on Thanksgiving. I want to say I'm thankful for you guys for all the awesome stories and entertainment. I'm thankful for the Sandman for inventing ladder matches and for being able to get anything and anyone over.
Everybody over.
If only the Gunk could remember to plug the Sandman podcast at wrestling events, I'd be thankful for him. Burn. Seriously, we're all getting shredded in these comments today.
Yeah.
Not me.
For real, yeah. Not me.
They saw your new haircut, you be getting them.
For real though, guys, thank you guys for the great work you guys do.
Yeah, that's funny.
Thanks for listening,
Appreciate
brother.
it.
Seriously.
As always, send in questions to sandmanpod@gmail.com. Certainly the best part of this show, for sure. Next week on the show, the 10 Hack Commandments. But before we go, Hack, the cane of the week and the toast of the week. Hack, any toast? Hold on, I got to give a toast. I got a toast.
Well, then what are you asking me for?
Because I thought you had one.
Because it's your cane
You're the
and toast of the
shits.
week.
I just gave you my toast.
It's
It was
for the
death
Eagles.
of the Eagles
so that's
season.
a cane. I got a toast actually.
What you got, Tosh?
I'm gonna give a toast out to Bill Daly, aka Moose, aka Big Man.
Oh, yeah.
He's been signing my paychecks at Barnaby's for 23 years. He's a Delco
Bill
legend.
Daly?
He passed away on
I
Thanksgiving
know Bill
Eve.
Daly.
He passed
He's been
away.
there for 100 years.
He passed away on Thanksgiving Eve. The owner of Barnaby's,
And the show went on.
and the show went on. It's what he would have wanted to do, honestly, for everybody on the staff that night. He's a true Delco icon, a legend.
Yeah, that guy is.
Big Man. HBO's Task. They did based on Delaware County, and they recently had a line about what happens on the deck at Barnaby stays on the deck. I'm proud to say I worked for the man for as long as I have, and I know the whole Barnes family's hurting right now. So, shouts out to the Big Man, all my Barnes family and his direct family. He was absolutely a legend, and legends never die. And Barnes definitely a Delco institution. So, rest in peace.
Very well said, Tosh. We'll see you guys next week.
Ain't it foggy outside?